Hi, my name is Anjali Lucas and this is my Pecha Kucha presentation. Today I'll be sharing who I am, what shaped me into me, and what I've learned about myself through the Johari Window. You'll be able to see my passions, my goals, and how I view myself versus how others view me in this presentation. Right now, I'm a student at Houston City College and I'm currently in my freshman year. I also work for Fort Bend ISC for a part-time job as an after-school care employee for extended day, and I take care of elementary-aged children. I'm a daughter, sister, cousin, niece, aunt, and friend, and these are all very special roles to me because they've taught me how to be patient and kind, as well as how to connect with people that don't have the same views of life. Being surrounded by family and friends is really what keeps me grounded. I love being part of this big, close-knit group of people where everyone looks out for each other. I know that even though life gets busy, staying connected and being present for the people who matter in my life is what truly makes it meaningful. What makes me who I am today is my perseverance. No matter what I do, no matter what challenge I face, I try to find a lesson in it. I remember, failure isn't something to fear, but it's something to grow from. Every experience, whether it's good or bad, is a chance to learn how to be better and get closer to my goals. Now I'm in school as a nursing major. I think it perfectly fits me because I've always wanted to help and care for others. Nursing allows me to combine my love for people and my love for science, and this makes it very exciting and meaningful to me. This career also offers growth and stability, which I really crave. I'll be needed anywhere in the world, so I can be able to move anywhere I'd like, and I'll have a real chance to make a difference in the world. I also like that in every shift, you'll be challenged to think critically and stay kind. Choosing nursing shows that I care deeply about people and myself. Nurses have a good life and work balance, and I've also learned that I need a good life and work balance. Because before, I used to put myself last, but now I recognize balance is key. Helping others starts with keeping myself strong and healthy. Something interesting about me is that I'm a big foodie. I love cooking and trying new recipes. Food helps me explore different cultures and creativity. I enjoy experimenting in the kitchen with new recipes, especially from around the world, and it really helps me feel relaxed and inspired. To counter all that food, I also like to go hiking and being outdoors. Every time I travel, I look for a trail to explore. Nature gives me a sense of peace and clarity and allows me to reset my thoughts, especially when life gets busy. Hiking reminds me that life isn't all about the destination, but also the journey as well. My short-term goal right now is to graduate with my bachelor's in nursing, but long-term, I want to travel the world. I'd love to explore new cities, hike in new areas, and try different local foods everywhere. My dream is to combine my love for adventure, learning, and growth. One interesting thing about me is that I love doing nails. It's something I've been interested in since elementary school. I've loved nail art and nail care, but I never had the money for it. Now, with my new part-time job, I'm able to afford the materials and it's a creative outlet that helps me relax. And recently, I've even started doing my own nails, and it's become a fun personal hobby. I also go through a lot of food phases. When I travel, recently I went to Korea, I had really good bagels. And since then, I've been eating bagels every single day, and it's been more than a month. My last obsession was pistachio ice cream, and I ate it so much that I can't stand it anymore. And I really hope it doesn't happen with these bagels. Now, I'll talk about my Johari Window. This is a way to explore how I see myself versus how others see me. It's helped me realize that there are parts of me that I openly show and some that I hide. And I'm also still discovering some parts of myself that I didn't know I had. It was eye-opening to see how people I trust perceive me. My friends describe me as hardworking and dependable. They say I always try my best at something when I try. I like to take on challenges, and I don't know if I can handle them, but I always put my full effort into them, and that reliability is something I'm proud of. However, my family pointed out that I don't always see that I hold myself back. They think I fear failure, and they notice I can change my mind quickly or second guess myself once I think that I can't achieve something. They believe that I could achieve even more in my life if I just trusted myself. I see myself as hardworking but routine oriented. I do enjoy having structure and stability in my life as it allows me to be my best self. But it also is concerning that when things don't go as planned, I tend to overthink and question what went wrong, and I kind of spiral from there. I'm working on being more adaptable and open to change. Something I keep hidden is my fear of failure. I worry about not meeting the expectations of my family or community, and that pressure can be heavy, but I use it as motivation to keep going. I remind myself that fear doesn't define me, but persistence does. I'm learning to accept that being afraid is normal. What matters most is not giving up when things feel tough, and I try to remind myself that mistakes mean I'm learning and not failing. Every challenge I overcome builds my strength and confidence. This project has really helped me understand myself better. It shows how self awareness allows growth and change. I now recognize both my strengths and the fears that I can work on. I'm proud of who I am and where I'm heading. So, to sum it up, I'm Anjali, a future nurse, a hardworking student, and someone always striving to improve. I care deeply about people, learning, and personal development. I've learned to balance myself with helping others and taking care of myself. Thank you for listening and getting to know me today.